Everybody, hi, we are back in West Yorkshire. We're in Queensbury and we love Queensbury, don't we? We're back up here to see our friends, and today we're doing a little video, guys. You probably don't recognise me with glasses because I'm wearing glasses now. We're doing a little video today up at the famous Littlemoor, where there used to be a mansion, a castle, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about the area in general that obviously belonged to the Foster family. Harrodin's Lodge is the first place I'm going to show you. Join us as we go on an adventure. Enjoy. Right. So Harrodin's Lodge. This part of Harrodin's estate, which is also part of the Foster family, is one of the only structures that are left in the area. This is now a private property, and you can see the emblem up there. Can you see that, guys? Beautiful. It is here where the whole estate was. So there's a few new estates in the area, but they're all part of the old Foster family estate. And I've always wondered why we have this wall along here, this old wall, but it makes sense because this wall is part of the old boundary wall. So most of these modern looking houses that you see now, which are beautiful by the way, they're much more different to any other like new estates you see around the country, are all part of the old Foster estate. And we've come down here today just to show you a bit of the area. Some of my videos now, we go places where things aren't there anymore, but we show you where they were, what was there before. Share memories with people. Remember, I don't do YouTube for money. This is nice old thing here. I can hear another car coming. At night, by the way, it's dark as heck down here, and it looks quite eerie, I'd say, down here at night. Not haunted, but it feels a bit haunted. But yeah, we're doing more videos on nature and where things were, and we like Queensbury area. So plan to go one day to Bingley, Saltaire, Shipley, and lots of other places in the area. Hebden Bridge one day. Soon I'm taking my wife for her birthday to Knaresborough. That's a bit further up, but we are going there. But anyway, here we are today at the Littlemoor Nature Reserve. Let's see what we can find. Thank you for all new subscribers. And I will also add some of these little mini videos probably on social media as well to say hello to everybody. Hello Queensbury. We're gonna go down here, I believe, or cut through here because there's various cuttings, but I just want to show you something, guys. This is obviously private property, but this house here, which is called Park House, was also built by the same man, the Foster man, which I'll tell you in a minute, Foster family man, who built the mansion that was here as well. Right, it was Herbert Anderton Foster who constructed these houses in this area. I'm going to show you a little bit closer to this one here. The house at the back, it must be, it's that house there at the back, guys. Can you see? Just behind. That is also property and built by the Foster family. But now I'm going to cut through here where Liam's dad, Megan and Liam's dad, Luke, told me there's a cut through. So we'll do that. So there goes the Asda van again. And here we go, guys. Let's us cut through. Lots of wildlife here, lots of history. I've got socks over my trousers so I don't get bit. There's some amazing, really is some amazing flowers and plants in this park. In fact, in a couple of days, I believe there is actually a open day here, which is a shame I couldn't come, but there is. I've been told there is. So what do we have up there on the left? Is that what I've seen on photos? I think it is. It's like an area, like a little pond. There's a lot of good memories here with people who have been here in the past. It is beautiful, isn't it? It really is. There's like some football pictures there, which I was planning to bring little man, but he didn't want to come. Let's have a look at this here. Yeah, some plants here that have been planted recently. It's nice here, really is. And I don't know if this is a makeshift wall, but there's like a wall that goes all the way around it. I believe it's makeshift. It's been built recently. It's even carved out a little bit there where you can sit down. But it is nice here. And I want to say hello to everybody who's involved with this park in general, this nature reserve. So as I say, guys, here was the famous mansion known locally as like a castle, and there is some steps somewhere that we're going to have a look at. There is some steps which are from the original mansion. And there's a few different walk trails around here as well. That's nice, isn't it? A little excluded place there to play football. Lovely. Thinking of the locals again. Guess what they are thinking about. There's a lot of hilly parts, which is obviously standard around here. What's that? This little sign there. Too sure what's up here. I think just another... Oh right, there's another entrance there. That could be one of the main entrances. Down there, I believe, is where the castle was. I'm going to have a look at that entrance there, because I believe there will be a plaque there that talks about this park. Right, guys, so I think on here there's a plaque that says something. Yeah, there it is. So as I said, it says Littlemoor Park. Littlemoor has a rich history which dates back several hundred years. This is primarily due to the fact that the Foster family had on Queensbury and the surrounding area. The Foster's era started in 1798 with the birth of John Foster, son of Jonas Foster, a local farmer. After an extensive education at both Thornton Grammar School and Brookhouse School, he began to work for his father. In 1819 he married Ruth Briggs of Blackdyke Farm. Consequently, his business thrived, and in 1835 he began to develop the famous Blackdyke Mills, which we've been there in the past. The family prospered from them onwards, becoming powerful and respected within the region. What have we got here then? Got a little bit more information here. That's what the castle looked like. He had a pond and ornamental garden as well. And the remains of the lake are down here. And that's another little view of how the actual mansion looked. Such a shame that none of it's left. So we are here. Did I come in through there? No, because I came in through... I think I just cut through here somewhere, didn't I? I wonder if that little thing where I was earlier, is that possibly... You know that little round bit I was at where the flowers are? I wonder if that's the site of the former pond then. Could be where I was just a minute ago. That's where the castle was. It says here a cave. I don't think that's there now, is it? Or is it? I didn't see a cave. I know about Sutcliffe Fold, that's further down. Then, around here somewhere, there used to be some stables. According to my friend, Mr. Walker. And he reckons that the fire station used to be around here. What else have we got here then? We've also got some interesting plants. We've got a woodcock somewhere. Woodpecker, that'd be cool to find. But unless I climb up a tree, I ain't going to find it. Wild garlic. That's cool, isn't it? And black elder. And apparently got some white crows somewhere. That's quite unique as well. And then it tells you a little bit more about the park here. So you can like read it yourself, guys. I'll just go in a little bit like that. And then I'll slowly go down so you can read it. So where are we going now? Well, we're going to show you the exact location where the mansion was. And then, as I say, this is not a big video today. Just come to show you where the Foster family had their big house, stroke mansion, stroke castle. So here we have it. The site of the old mansion right here. And it was more or less, see where this tree is here? It was more or less there and across that way. Imagine that. Shame how we can't see anything. I do believe though we can see some stairs, so we will look for them set of steps, because there is some around here. But it is beautiful here. It really is. And the history behind it and all this obviously belonged to the Foster family, is why I'm here today. It really is a lovely area here. And you can tell here, it would have been up here at the top. All this area here would have been the mansion. The Sutcliffe Fold was also around here, and it still is actually. It's down at the end of here. I'm not sure what was here. That's part of that. But yeah, if anyone knows what was here, you let us know. Write a description underneath. There's probably just buildings that were part of the estate. There's a lot of wildflowers around here as well, guys. Really is a beautiful place. So we're going to come round this way now, I've decided, and then come back up when we find the steps and come back to the grandeur of where the mansion was. So are these maybe the fields, the lawns possibly, where the Black Dyke band played? I'd love to hear from people who are part of it now or know any history of where they played exactly, because I reckon it was around here. It would make perfect sense. Hello, Marley. Just met a lovely man called Adrian with his dog Marley. See you later. And yeah, he lost someone like I did recently. Actually, we're going to talk about that now while we're here. So he lost somebody, so rest in peace to the person he lost. I lost a very good friend of mine recently called Desmond Palmer, musician, DJ, producer in London. And it really hurt me, you know, because I went to uni with him. He was 61 when he passed away, but he was a lovely guy. He had narcolepsy, but just a pure heart, lovely guy. He was originally from Sierra Leone, and his mother as well. I think his mum now lives in Spain, but I didn't know about that. He had passed away when he did, and I only found out recently, so that hurt even more. I didn't have time to say my goodbyes and whatnot. So rest in peace to you, Desmond Palmer. So yeah, confirmed, this would have been the area of the lawn. There was like an area just along here somewhere, and that area along here was where the steps was, if you can picture that. It's a question now, can we find them steps, or are they no longer here? I think they're not here anymore, which is a real shame. Real shame. I would have liked to see that. I believe the steps were somewhere here where we are now. That's a shame they've been taken away. Why take away that memory? It's a really... Oh, it is? No, that's just some that have just been made up. And here you can see like the little moat, not moat, but oh, we found some steps, guys. We have found some steps. I'm really happy about that. The original steps, they are still here, but there was some here as well. But that's good that we found them steps. So as I say, the hall was there, and then around here there was like this terraced bit. I think we're right on top of where the terraced bit was. Literally here. But them steps do belong to the original image that we have of the mansion, so I'm happy I found them. And it's a fantastic find. Guys, here from Littlemoor Nature Reserve, right here where the mansion was, this grandeur, this amazing place. From here in this estate, in this part of beautiful Queensbury. Say goodbye from me.